Hello everyone, we are delighted to have you on our channel. Thanks for visiting our channels. With me, Haja Tariq. Today we will learn about the tips for increasing job security. So let's dive into the topic. Here are the tips you can use to increase job security at your company. Increase productivity. One of the way you can improve your value is by boosting your productivity. Consider tracking the progress you are making and create an ongoing list of achievable goals. For example, if you are in sales, you could put on your list that you aim to exceed your quota each month by 5% to 10%. Reliable. Be reliable. Consider being someone whose your managers knows they can go if they need something completed in a timely manner. If your managers makes a request response with a realistic timeline for when you can have the task completed, make sure the work you provided is always exceptional and look for the ways you can exceed the expectations with daily requirements. Minimize distractions. The best way to remain focused on your work is to limit things that can be distracting. Personal phone calls or time spent on the internet can distract from the more important priorities. While at work, when your focus is strictly on work related tasks, productivity might remain high, adding insecurities of your position. Volunteer to do more. You can become indispensable to your company of being the first to volunteer when your company needs tasks completed. While it's important not to overpromise and commit to some things you are unqualified for, consider volunteering if it's a task you are capable of, even if it's something you have never done before. It's all important to note that if you decide to volunteer for additional work, make sure you have the time to take an extra responsibilities on top of your current ones. In order to for your managers and the teammates to truly appreciate your efforts, you need to turn in your best quality work. If you really want to help with the project outside of your normal role and don't feel you have the extra time to commit, you have a conversation with your managers about adjusting your workload to make time for it. Keep learning. Another way you can stay relevant at work is by continuously evolving, learning and improving your skills. Industries and technologies are always changing, and by embracing change and quickly adapting, you are more valuable to your company. You might look for the opportunity to become an expert, as some things people return to experts when they need to overcome challenges in the workplace. Look for an area where you could become an expert and the volunteer for the projects when you put your skills to use. Mentor and support co-workers. You can show your managers that you are an asset to the organizations by utilizing your leadership skills and monitoring other co-workers. Look for the opportunities to answer questions that other team members have. If appropriate, contact them individually to offer your support and guidance. Make yourself the go-to person on your team when anyone needs help. Build relationships. Ultimately, the stronger your relationships and the more connected are you to your team and your supervisors, the more management might view you as an integral part of the team. Interpersonal skills and the networking ability are essential for building strong connections in the workplace, even when you are remote. Consider communicating with all the members of your teams on a regular basis and in a way that's clear and concise. Listen actively when you are speaking to persons, monitors your tones of voice and choose your words thoroughly. Look for the opportunities to contribute and add value whenever it's possible. So in this video, we've learned tips for increasing the job security.